Hello, everyone. Hope chat works now. I don't know if YouTube just doesn't want. I don't know if YouTube just doesn't want me to go live or what the deal is. Hello, hi, Ekis. Hi, Aaron. It looks like I can see the chat now, so I hope that the chat sticks around. Hi, everyone. Isn't it quite the adventure? I promise you, it's double the adventure for me, Mimi. I promise you. All right. Hello, everyone. So let's get back to. Wasn't it so good, Pamela? So let's get back to what we're talking about. So um, the cargo sleeves are back. We were talking about there is a plastic shortage in the U.S. Well, there was a plastic shortage. Luckily, that is now not the case anymore. And I'm excited to introduce to you two new sizes of cargo sleeves tonight. Then we're going to get to making our beautiful, beautiful. No, Ekis, you will not. Nope. I mean, I think it's an impossibility. I learned that a long time ago. I know. I love, 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 love. That's one of my favorite songs from the show. Okay, so one of the brand new sizes are these ones that fit the 2x3 stamps, which are like the Stamp Club size. And I was showing the size comparison of our biggest cargo sleeves. These are the cargo sleeves that fit the 6x8 stamps or the 4x6 stamps, and we'll be putting some stamps in here so you can see. And this is the size. It's so cute. It's the cutest thing ever, ever, ever. I can't get enough of it. And as you can see, your Stamp Clubs fit absolutely perfectly right inside of here. In this one, I lost my backer for it, so we're gonna pop this in here without the backer, which is, it's gonna try to stick to it, but that's okay. We're gonna pop that in, and look at how perfect. Whoops, let me zhuzh him over a little bit. Look at how perfect that Stamp Club stamp is. If that's not the cutest size of a cargo sleeve, I don't know what is. Now remember, ours are heat sealed. So they're heat sealed all the way around, and that's actually how they're cut. So there aren't any loose edges. There aren't any edges that you can get snagged on. They're not like cut out with like a scissor. They're actually cut out with heat, and that actually heat seals them. So when you use these for like dyes and things like that, it just works really, really well. It's really nice. So that is the 2x3 stamp size. Love, love that. Let me put that over to the side. And you guys will probably hear fireworks. I think my neighbors spent anywhere from $3 to $75,000 on fireworks this year. I mean, for the love, it's just insane. Fireworks are just nuts. Oh, okay, so then the next size up that we have is the 3x4 size. The 3x4 size is a size that we've had before. This is a size that y'all scooped up really, really, really quick. Really quick when we came out with this size. And it is, yes, in the heights is, yeah. We've had this discussion, Ekis. So this is the 3x4 size. So if you have 3x4s that you love, and I know most of you do, this 3x4 size will fit like this stamp, which is the little van stamp, and it fits in there just absolutely perfectly. It fits in there very snug, and it's just they're great. They're great, absolutely the best. So that is that one. Aaron. And then this one. So those are the first two. Okay. First two. McBride or Delphia. It is on Disney Plus. So there's that. Hello, James. Okay, so there's the first two. Then the next size up that we have is the one that I think is going to go the quickest, because we are the only company that I know of right now, and you guys can stop me if I'm incorrect, that has something to store your slimline products in. So these slimline holders. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited they worked. We were really, 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 really hoping that we'd be able to do the slimlines just because there are so many incredible slimline products that are out there. And I wanted something to put them in. I wanted to. So this is the Slimline cargo sleeve. So if you love everything slimline, which I know most of you do, we now have these. And they're the same incredible cargo sleeves that you know and love from Brutus Monroe, but they are slimline size. So you can put your slimline dies in here. You can put your slimline stencils in here. This one is a very messy stencil, so let's go ahead and pop that in. It still has some, I think it still has the pixie spray on it, but it will slip right on inside of there. Have the what? Have the bugs been worked out? I don't know. Unfortunately, I am not the keeper of the bugs. I just hit go. I guess we're live for good. I hope so. I'll let you know. I mean, if it goes dark, then that's a no. That is a no. If we go dark, so I'm going to use this other one that's not as sticky. Yeah, so far so good. I just hit go and hope for the best. Sure. Gyps. I mean, I would say that they could probably fit. Let me just clean off this one real quick. It still has pixie spray on it, and that's why it's not. And this is like it's saying, just clean me, and then I'll fit. I'll go in much easier. Sure. I mean, you could probably fit 3 or 4 in each one. What's the measurement on this one? I believe it says it on the site. I want to say it's 4. Oh yeah, good idea, Ann. Thank you. Duh. I should have just done that, but I needed to clean it anyway. 3. It's. I'm gonna have to look on the website. I don't have my ruler here, but I can tell you that it is. It's larger than the front of a slimline die. I can tell you that. Okay. Okay. Okay, Kara. Yeah, I can look. I'm not on the site right now, but I know that it is larger than what a die would be. So let me, I'll show you. Here's a piece of paper. Here is a piece of paper. Okay. I don't know what Heather Collins is sending me right now. She just sent me something. Yeah, the state canceled our fireworks too, but that's like, I mean they're not stopping anybody. They're not stopping anybody. All right, so I'm going to place this right on here and show you. Thank you, Anne, for this suggestion. 4x9. There you go. Yeah, we're not. I mean, they said that I'm not just canceling the fireworks. Just made more idiots shoot off fireworks. I mean, it's great if the person that's shooting off the fireworks knows what they're doing, but I promise you, anyone in my neighborhood does not know what they're doing. Considering I just almost saw, I think someone light someone on fire. Woo! America. Nothing makes me happier than someone thinking that they are a full pyrotechnic firework professional. Okay, so there you go. You can see how that fits in there perfectly. And there's still some room to grow. Do you see there on the sides? There's a little bit of extra space in there. See that? So this piece is the Slimline Rainbow Collection 8.5 by 3.5 inch paper collection. So you can see that this is like a full card front, and that's what just fit inside of that sleeve. And I kind of like that idea to have like I wouldn't probably do a pattern paper. I'd probably just do a solid paper. So I'll show you what I would probably do. Is I would take my favorite color of cardstock, which it changes all the time. But one of my favorite colors of cardstock currently is the key lime. Okay, key lime. And I'm going to cut it down to 3.5. And we'll cut down a couple here because I have a couple stencils to put away. So there's 3.5. Perfect. Okay, so there you can see that stencil really, really easily. And then you're going to, that's cute. Slide this whole piece right down and inside of the sleeve. And again, you can use whatever paper you want, but look how cool that looks. So there's one of my stencils. I just love this holder. It's just so nice. We do have an ATC club right now, Delphia. We sure do. All right, so then we're going to go ahead and pop this one in. This one still has some stuff on it, but that's okay. That's all right. Yes, there is the Sequin Builder stencil is available now. Okay, so now pop this one in here. There you go. So there's another one. And then last but not least, one of my absolute favorites. Let's see, which way should this one go? Not this way. This actually has, hold on. I think it has some embossing ink on it still. Did your sister? My sister would not have taken care of it. That would be Heather Collins that would have taken care of it. I'm assuming she did. I don't know. She said she was doing emails today. I hope she did. I hope she did. She's in here right now. I'm assuming she did, Ikis. I'm not sure. But she's in here right now. I'm assuming she did. She might just not have gotten to it yet. She just might not have gotten to it yet. All right. There we go. Really gotta soak these ones. All right, grab my new. Pop this in here. There we go. All right, so there's 3 of our stencils. Super, super simple. Oh, perfect, Cheryl. Good. She just might not have gotten to yours yet, Ikis. That's all. Yeah, she's the Seaster. The Seaster. Okay, so there's those. And then also in the collection, we just brought back the 6x6. This one has always been super, super popular. This will fit 2 different items from Brutus Monroe in it. And I'll show you what those 2 items are. Oh, did you send it to the wrong one? Then that might be why. That might be why. So it'll fit your stencils. This is the stencil of the month from last month, which is now available separately. So let's grab our sorry, there are people like flying up the hill now on like some sort of, I don't even know what you'll call that, a go-kart. It's just heather@brutusmonroe.com. Okay, she opened her computer. Okay. She opened her computer. We're a step in the right direction. There you go. All right, so we're going to pop this stencil in here. Again, this is awesome because your stencils will fit right inside of your cargo sleeves. Oops, this one has some. I really got to get the pixie spray off of my heads midnight. Skittles I stole as what? I have no idea what is going on. I have no idea what Heather just said. Something about a Skittle. It is Friday, though. She may have started drinking. It's unclear. So there is the stencil right in the, and again, it's sticking, so you have to excuse the way it's the way that it's going in there. Let's grab one that's not sticky. How about that? Let's grab one that's not sticky. So here's a non-sticky one. This is the Anchor one. There we go. There we go. There you are. Love it, love it, love it. Perfect. I clean off Pixie Spray by putting it in a I generally will put it in like the spray tray and just let it sit there. That's generally what I'll do most of the time. Okay, so then also, this has been the most popular stamp, well, the second most popular stamp from the Mermaid release, and this is the Coral Reef background. These also fit in the sleeves beautifully, and I just love, again, because you could just take them, put them in here, put the little name up in the corner, and that makes it super simple, super easy. I love it, I love it, I love it. It makes it really, 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 really simple. Okay, there we are. And then last but not least, we have, is that the size that I just got an email about? I'm not sure, Michelle. We just restocked this one. We restocked this one. And we restocked this one with the new sizes. So you probably got an email about these three. Well, it depends on what you had, what you were waiting for stock of. So you probably did just get the email about that one. It's all automatic, so I'm not 100% certain, my friend. Oh, okay, Laurie. Yeah. Okay, so this is the most sought after size. This is the size that always sells out whenever it gets restocked, and this is the one that holds the 6x8 and the 4x6s. And this one, and I'm so glad these came back in stock because I actually needed these for my bigger stamps. So this will fit your stamps that you get in the inspiration box. And I love, there's just something about having these, and these are really big. I mean, they're really big cargo sleeve. And I just love, oh, it just works so well. It really does. It's just such a nice thickness, and it just it's a good sleeve. It's a really good sleeve. And if any of you have ever just trying to change your sign on. Oh no, Delphia, you might just have to send to get your password reset. That's all. And one of my favorite sets, of course. They're just, if you have never okay, Kay. We did order a ton of those, Kay. We sure did. So there we go. So they fit in there perfectly. And I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. It is it's super, super awesome to have these because, again, if you've experienced these before, they're really, you can almost kind of see, they're very, very thick. They're super thick, and they're just really nice. I mean, they're really, 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 they're a great thickness, and I think you'll love them. We will have these, as long as we still have them in stock. They are made in the U.S. They are, hello, Penny. They are made in the U.S. The only thing is we can only keep them in stock as long as we can. So what size is that one for the stamps? Michelle, this is the 6x8. Do you hear these loony birds outside? My goodness. Okay. So that's that. So now let's get on to creating. I'll run through them again real quick for you. We now have the 3x4 size. Excuse me, I lied. 2x3 size. This fits your Stamp Club. These are the cutest little cargo sleeves you'll ever see. Then we have the 3x4 size, which will fit, again, your 3x4 stamps. Then we have our brand new size, which is for our slimline products. So if you have slimline stencils, or if you have gotten some slimline dies, or maybe some slimline dies from Brutus Renault very soon, maybe, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, you can put those in there. Then we got back in our 6x6 stamp It'll fit a 6x6 stamp. It'll also fit a 6x6 stencil. And then last but certainly not least, the favorite size, it seems to be for everyone, and that is the 6x8 stamp size. So there you go. All of the sizes are back in stock. Also, for the first time ever, you could purchase all of the sizes, so all 5 sizes, in one fell swoop. You get 125 of the ultra thick sleeves, and they ship to you for free. So it's, again, the first time that we've ever done all the sizes together in one. What about we never had a 4x6 size, and it was always the same as the 6x8. It was just like a quarter of an inch smaller. So the 6x8 is what we now have for the 4x6 size. We're working on doing one that's a little bit smaller for 4x6, but it fits in the 6x8 great. They do not ship free internationally, Lynn. Unfortunately, they do not. Unfortunately, they do not. But keep your eye peeled, because we are going to very soon, you will see very, very soon, have an international code where it's going to give you a little bit off of your shipping. Okay? It's going to give you a little bit off of your shipping. Okay? Which is great. So just look for a code very soon for our international folks. International. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's make something, shall we? Let's go ahead and make something, shall we? So we have these different items that we made last night, and I think that I want to start out with this guy, because I think that this guy is going to be something that will be super, super, super cool to add a little bit of razzle dazzle to, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab. Let's see. Oh, here it is. I use some like that for maybe some of them. They are from me, and you probably got them from her. She used to carry that size of ours. We just the price of it has gone up, so that we would have to charge you the exact same price as the 6x8. So that's why we just did away with that. We just did away with that size just because it would be the same price. Does that make sense? But we could bring them back. I mean, we could bring them back if you'd like. If it's something that you used and you loved, it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all to bring them back. It was just the same price, so we were like, do we keep both, or do we eliminate one? That's all. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to use a sentiment for this one. And I think that sentiment will be, I think it'll be just thinking of you. Let me I'm going to move my velvet glazes. Whoops, out of the way real quick. Let me put them in there. Put them in their bin over here. Get this out of the way. Let's get ourselves cleaned up a little bit here for a second so we can get started. So is everybody having a good Friday so far? Anybody doing anything tomorrow? I know it sounds crazy to ask that question, but I guess it depends on what part of the world you're in if you're going to be doing anything tomorrow. Woo! Lots of y'all getting the full kit. I promise you will not be disappointed with that full kit of all the sizes, because then you can really tell what size you're going to use the most. You're working. I did see your hair. It looks awesome. Sorry, I was in the electrician world. I was in the world of electrician whenever you sent that message. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, it's closed tomorrow. Okay, well that's good. That is very good. Very, very good. Okay. So I think we're going to use, let's see here. Hello. Oh, yes, Chrissy. It's always nice to be home from work. I agree. I agree. Crafting. Oh, good. Oh, my goodness. Well, Anne, I appreciate more than you will ever know that you are hanging out with me instead. I really do appreciate that. All right. So let me move some things around here. I'm currently cleaning up my desk so you have more room for crafting. You sound like my sister. My sister just did a full clean out overhaul the other day. I'll be crafting tomorrow for sure. Good. I hope that I hope everyone is crafting tomorrow. I really do. I hope everyone finds time. Nikki, I'm assuming he did. I'm not sure. I would assume so. He did show me a really, really pretty card the other day, so I'm assuming that it might have been from you. I am not 100% certain, but I would like to say yes. I'd like to say yes, he received it. All right. So for this card, we are going to use, and I wanted to use a little bit of foil, but I don't know my petite double-sided tape, my skinny double-sided tape. Wow, perfect. Okay. There we go. Is there a good video, y'all? I have quite a few where I show how to decafoil. Quite a few. All right, so I think we should add a little bit of razzle dazzle to this, don't you think? A little razzle dazzle. So I think that these colors will go really well with this. So I'm going to add a little tiny border. Oh no, what did Patty say? Oh, that's okay, Patty. You just need to get yourself a good vacuum cleaner, and you will be on your way. All right. So we're just going to go right up the edge here. Oh, sorry. I'm out of frame. I always forget to, Christopher, stay in frame. All right. Grab my scissors and trim this guy off here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's just time to. All right. And then we'll peel off the tape here. And now I like to foil before I do more tape all the way around, just so I know that I have a really good coverage. So we're going to start with the purple. So I just put down that skinny tape. Place your purple right on down there. You see what I did? Just place that down, zhuzh it down like so. Okay. Oh, you're going to have a lot of fun. A lot of fun, Cheryl. Okay, and then we'll lift up. And look, now we have a little razzle-dazzle on there, right? The June embossing powder was a blue, I believe. It was a blue. It was a blue. All right, so now we're going to go in with our next one. Okay. And this is going to give us the illusion that we covered the whole thing with the stenciling, even though we didn't. Okay. So there we go. Yeah, she did FaceTime me. We'll do the rainbow on the next one. We'll do the rainbow on the next one. Because remember, you never ever want to throw away your scrap. I have this scrap that we'll use for the rainbow. Foiling. hard. Yeah, the laser printer. When I got my laser printer, it was I had to make sure that the laser printer had like a center feed, they call it, or like a self feed, I guess. I don't know exactly what they call it, but I had to make sure that I could feed the cardstock through. All right, again, we're gonna pop this piece off. All right, now for our next one, we'll do the blue, because again, we want to kind of make this really fun. Hi, Daily. Oh my goodness. We have not seen you in forever. I hope you're doing well, my friend. It feeds through the front. I think it's like a manual feed is what it's called. I love this new size of tape. I don't know. I hope this isn't. Do you shake squeaky clean or roll it? You can shake it, Christina. You can shake it. You can shake it. I always shake it. And you will want to shake it before you use it because remember, it does have essential oils in it. So you are going to want to shake it up. All right, so I missed a little spot here, but that's okay because I'll add a little piece of tape down here at the bottom. Little tiny bit at the bottom here, and no one will know the wiser. This is, I think it's like the 1/4 inch tape, I think. I cannot recall. Okay. So now for this one, I will use the yellowish. Look how pretty. This is very funky. I love it. I purchased the inspiration box, but my payment didn't go through for some reason on my bank side. Yes, Kelly, it will run again. You just want to go in and make sure that it's scheduled to run again. Heather Collins can go ahead and take a look at that for you. Just send an email over to heather@brutusmonroe.com and she'll take a look at it for you. If that does happen, it's no big deal. It happens often that sometimes the banks don't put it through right away. But you want to make sure that it does get rerun quickly. And that's just for the simple fact that what can happen, and unfortunately it does happen, what can happen is if we run out of boxes, I think there's like maybe 10 left. If we run out of boxes, unfortunately, we'll be out of them. So, Kelly, send over an email to heather@brutusmonroe.com and she can try to push it through for you again. Only because I want to make sure that you get it. And that, oops. Oh my goodness gracious. There goes my cutting plates, but that's okay. We'll survive without them. Let's see. Wait a second. Is this the same? This is the same. You're shocked by that. I think we'll do the Hey Gorgeous. Kind of love the Hey Gorgeous. What do you think? I think that'll be fun. So we'll do the Hey Gorgeous. Let's move this. That's okay, Kelly. It happens. It happens from time to time. Honestly, we see it more often than not. Really, we do. We really, really do. I just love the way this turned out. I think that's so cool. So cool. And of course, you could do something at the top. I'm sure I'll figure something fun out for the top, like some different, something different and funky and cool. I think we're going to use some of this green. Well, no, I think we'll use the green. Let's see. That's a card panel. So let's use a piece that's like an odd size. So these both card panels, they are. Actually, let's just do white. Should we do white? Yeah, I think we should do white. They are not, Christina. They are not. We are at, unfortunately, we're at the mercy of Ranger. They are not in yet. Question about the Magical Mice. I ordered a bunch of stuff at the same time as the Magical Mice. Of course I did. Is the Magical Mice coming separate or the stuff? They'll come all together, and everything always ships by the 15th, Ekis. It always ships by the 15th. She's doing good today. Her little feeding thing came out. We'll do Hey Gorgeous. Her feeding thing came out today. She was walking. Courtney got to see her for the first time today. And yeah, she seems to be doing well. Not sure when she'll be going home yet, but yeah. But yeah, the Ranger ink should be, and I know that Simon is releasing new stuff, so we're going to be trying to get that too. But unfortunately, we are at the mercy of Ranger. And normally, I will tell you that normally what we would do is we would never ever do a pre-order if we didn't know it was coming. Generally, we don't ever do a pre-order unless it's our own product. We have now learned our lesson. We have 100% learned our lesson not to do a pre-order on Ranger. And it's nothing against Ranger. I know that they're going through the same things everybody's going through right now, but we will never do a pre-order again. We will never do a pre-order again on Ranger just because you don't know, and this is not a fun fact, but it's a fact. You don't know what Ranger's not sending you until they don't send it. So there was no way for us to know that we weren't getting it until we got our shipping notification. So with that being said, we just won't be doing a pre-sale with it again because we don't like letting our partners in creativity down, and that's just something we don't have control over what they're sending us. So we just won't do a pre-sale again. We'll make sure that we know that it's shipping before we offer it. That's all. Because we know for sure if we have something Brutus Monroe, if we do a pre-sale, meaning we are pre-selling something that we make in house, or it's something that's we know is definitely on its way. But we just won't. Oh my goodness! I accidentally used Sour Kids, and it smells so good, so good. If they don't, Ekis, I'm going to make a suggestion because I think they should. I definitely think they should. 100%, I think they should. All right, so I popped that back in there. So what we'll do now is we'll trim this out. I was going to use a die, but I just don't think that it took over a month. Oh my goodness, Belinda. Yeah, we learned that the hard way. We did. So, and again, Ranger is a phenomenal company. They're a great company. We love working with them. I don't want anybody to think that Ranger's not a good company. We're all kind of doing the same thing and kind of treading the same water. It's just we thought we would get. You know what I mean? We thought we were going to get it. That's all. We just thought we would definitely get it, but we didn't, and it's our fault for not for doing a pre-sale when we didn't. But I can tell you right now, we have a lot of sets of Simon's inks just sitting, waiting for waiting for the that one color. Ekis, actually, if you wait until just 1 second till I'm done with these two cards, I'm going to do one more card. I'll show you how to. Oh, good, Patty. Oh, that Bruce, that craft room cleaner. She's a good one, isn't she? She's a good one. She is a good one. If no one's tried the Bruce Renault craft room cleaner before, it is wonderful. You sure can, Lynn. You sure can. Actually, that's what I'm going to do on the next one, I believe. So I'll show you what that looks like in just a moment. You'll be able to see stamping directly on. Okay, so what we're going to do is we just took that smaller tape. Doesn't it work great on carpet? It's gentle and it smells good. Does it smell good? Okay. So now we'll just place the Hey Gorgeous right down here. And how fun would that be? How fun would that be to receive that? Wouldn't you love that? Oh, I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's just funky. It's different. It's just so cool. Oh, I love it so much. I love funky and different and cool. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Look at what I just found. I have an idea. Hold, please. Hold, please. Oh, PayPal credit card. That's great. I didn't know that existed. I'm going to be in trouble if I... Now I'm in trouble. I have an idea. Let me see if I can find my other... Let me see if I can find my other cutting plate that flew across the room. Here it is. It fell off of my desk and flew clear across the darn room. I have an idea. A Brutus or a MasterCard, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. All right, so what I'm going to do, because you know I love this flock, so what I'm going to do is let me take some of the purple tape, and we'll tape off this area right here. I've got an idea. Darn it. And then we'll use this piece of scrap paper. So you do have a Brutus or a MasterCard, Robin, you're saying? So Robin actually has the first Brutus or a MasterCard. All right, so we'll use this piece of scrap paper, and then we'll use this piece of scrap paper to just cover this up, and then look what I'm going to do. I think it's going to work. If it doesn't work, then, you know, we tried it together. So I'm going to take the Pixie spray. Now I'm spraying directly on there. Do you see that? And let's lift off our pieces here. There we go. Lift that off as well. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my, this is the Rena K. This is the flock. It's the neon flock. Place it, let's place it over here so we don't waste it if it doesn't work. Take our scissor. Okay. I have a paper debit card. So. Oh, that's a really good idea. Oh, she said she is in big trouble with her PayPal credit card. Okay. Well, she has been introduced. So there we are. Okay. So now I'm going to take, and this is how I've done this before. I just don't know how well it's going to work after the fact. So we're going to take our die cutting machine, pop this puppy in here, pop this in here, pop this on top like so, and then the pressure is what will adhere this on. So we're going to run this through just a couple of times, okay? And then we'll run this out. Let's see. Oh, I think it might have worked. Just pop that over to the side. This is super groovy, super funky, super fun. I think it's going to add a little extra to it. Oh my goodness, I love that, Nikki. I love that. All right, so. Oh yeah. Yes. It worked. Oh, that's so cool. Be right back. Gotta wash my hands. Got book glue my hands and they're sticking together. Oh my goodness, Kara. We will probably have a payment system at some point soon, just so everyone knows. We are working on we're working on picking the best. We're working on picking the best system, so you guys can make payments on things for your bigger purchases, and you'll see what that is. It's something through Shopify, so it's not like some weird third-party thing. It's probably don't get too excited about it, but we are working on that system for you. The packing peanuts are not only recyclable, Ekis, but they provide hours of fun, because if you drop a couple in a glass of water, they actually melt into nothing. They're made out of corn. They are made out of corn. They are not styrofoam. Oh my goodness, look at how fun. Okay, that's a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I thought it was going to be fun, but that's really fun. That's really, really fun, right? That is really fun. Thank you, Kelly. Oh my goodness, that's fun. I love that. Do you love that? I love that. Yes, Ekis, we are a very, very environmentally conscious Oh, that's perfect, Ekis. Save as many of them as you can. They will love that. Love that. Okay, you have to make sure. You will have to make sure that is, it's actually not red. It's hard to see in real life. It's actually bright pink. But it was the flock. It is flock. Isn't that cool? So someone will get this. I can't wait. It says, hey, gorgeous. Hey, gorgeous. So someone will receive this very soon, which I think is really, really cool. Okay, so on to my next trick. Let me grab, oh my goodness, do you know what I just found? Fireworks. Oh my goodness, if that isn't, as I literally cannot escape them at this point. I cannot escape them if I tried. All right, so now I'm going to show you how you could stamp directly on here. Oh my goodness. Okay, Lori, good night, my friend. Have you ever heard of Rena K? I have not yet, Carolyn, but I'm thinking about carrying her ink pads. Do you like them? I'm thinking about we've been thinking about carrying them for a while. Do you like them, my friend? Do you like them? Actually, I think we'll use, well, let's see here. Let me see what I have in my tricks over here. Gina K is her mom, yes. And Gina K is a very, very dear friend of mine. I love her dearly. Actually, we'll use this piece. Look at that piece. Woo-hoo-hoo! Very bright. Okay, well, then we'll carry them. Okay, I have to talk to her. I'll have a chit chat with the girls. Yeah. Oh, masking magic, I think is what it's called. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Gina is her mom. Dear, dear friend. Dear friend. Love her dearly. Okay. So let's see. So let's make a card. So let's make a card. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk. We are going to make a card. So let's go ahead and cut this puppy down. Let me grab my trimmer real quick. And this is the one that we're going to stamp directly onto it. And I'll show you what that means in a moment. Yeah, Michael's wanted them for a while. We actually just talked about it the other day. Okay, so we're going to cut this guy down here. Okay, so what did I cut that down to? So that's cut down to, well, let's just do 3.5. We will do 3.5. So 3.5, so 4.25. So this would have to be, so if it's 3.5, I think 4.25 is what it would have to be, but we'll find out together, shall we? Okay. Yeah, I think that's about right. We'll find out together, though, right? All right, so let me grab my scoring tool. 4.75. Okay. Did I do that right? No. I need my grid match is what I need. Oh, good. Is the color my life, is our stuff in there yet? I know Courtney was working really hard on that the other day. She works on it every day. Is this the one for my office? What one for your office? My sister's trying to take over half of my office, just so you know. Just so everybody's well aware. My brand new, soon to be beautiful new office. My sister's trying to steal half of it. All right. Okay, yeah. I know that she's like updating it daily. I know that. Okay. So let's go ahead and oh, whoops. Yeah, it was the fridge. Whoopsie doozy. Oh, I guess I did do it right. Did I do it right? I think I did it right. I'm so excited. So excited. All right, so again, we're going to use some of the tape. And the reason I did it to this smaller size is because you'll still be able to see, you should still be able to see some of the green. What? Oh, how many colors of cardstock are there now? Oh, that is a Michael question. I am not 100% certain, but I know there are. Would the answer a lot be sufficient? would the answer a lot be okay for this Friday evening? No. I'd have to look for you, my friend. I know that we're adding more colors. I can tell you that. We have some beautiful new fall colors coming. First of all, we need to call you by your given name, Ekis. 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 All right, so where did I put that poking tool? We can use the scissors. It's okay. We'll just hopefully I don't stab myself. Let's all hope for that together. She said, I know there's a lot. Yeah, I'd have to look at but I think we have 4 new colors coming. I think it's 4. I don't know. I have to look again. All right, so we're going to do the rainbow on this one. So we'll start just like so. Then we'll continue the rainbow all the way around, and I'll show you what that means. Woo, I love it already. I love it already. Yes, I only need the desk. Correct. Yes. Well, I'm very excited about the Create Training event. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. Okay. Stamping Bandit, I know. I want a milkshake too. I might make one after this. I might just have to make one. All right, so let's pop that all the way up to the end there. Snip this off. I'm hoping you all will get to see my new desk then. Oh, man. That's okay, Ekis. We'll let you slide this time. We will let you slide this time. But 28 colors. Okay. But just as a heads up, Ekis, I mean, you're going to need a written excuse. Oh, here's my post tool. Yes, the perfect blend. We just got it back in, I believe. All right, so now we're going to go back in with the blue this way. So it just kind of all coincides together. It looks like it's all on purpose. See that? Yeah, it could be 32. Oh, yeah, good point, Ekis. Absolutely. Get right back to work. Get right back to work. Oh, good, Gyps. Then things will be looking up. Oh, I love that too. Oh, my goodness. That just made, what a time to be alive. What a time to be a stamper, right? Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes, it is. I haven't done that in a very long time. I have not used, I have not done that technique in a very long time, but you just reminded me of how much I love it. What? I saw that now, if only. Yeah, I'm hoping not either. And we're don't worry, we have our thinking caps on. We've been doing a lot of meeting. We have been doing a lot of meeting about it, so we have some plans and tricks up our sleeves. Yes, we have some. Yes. They did that here. Yeah, that's the. I don't think that would ever be canceled, Kelly. It just, if anything, depending on what they tell us we have to do, it would just possibly just be moved. That's all. It just might possibly be moved. That's all. And not to like next year or anything, but to like October. So, yeah. I don't know if you purchased this tape. I mean, I know you have tissue tape. Yeah, it wouldn't be canceled. It would just be potentially just moved. That's all. And we would give you plenty of time to figure that out. It's just at this point we're seeing that a lot of folks like can't, they're having trouble with their flights and stuff like that. So don't worry. We're taking everyone into account. We will figure it out. Don't worry. Belinda, that we're working on that as an option. Yes, we are working on that as an option. Absolutely. They just haven't that all the details haven't been worked out yet because of shipping and stuff like that. But we are working on that option. We would never leave anyone high and dry if they can't attend. That is for sure. We're just, of course, making sure we're doing everything right. Unfortunately, no one knew that the world was going to be in peril. And we just want to make sure that we're doing the right thing all the way around. Yep. That's all. But don't worry. That we will make sure that you are well taken care of. I don't know that they're I don't know if they're right, Belinda. I wish. I don't know what the numbers were in Pittsburgh today. I just hope they weren't as as high as the past couple of days. That's all. That's all I hope for. I hope that it starts going down. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I try to be as fair as I possibly can. All right. So this is our final piece, and it's all matching up. I usually use scissors and I rip it because it rips straight up and down. So I can show you real quick on here. So what I usually do, so let me move this. Look at that. Oh my goodness, isn't that gorgeous? So what I usually do is I will just cut a tiny little notch, just like so. And then I just rip it straight up. See that? Now that was a little bit catty corner, but not that. 8,001 day. My goodness. Yeah, we whatchamacallit. Oh, speaking of which, I'm so glad that you just said 8,000, Belinda. Not 8,000 is not a good number for that for cases and stuff. But we had an email. We had an email yesterday. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? We've had a couple of emails about this, but the most recent one was yesterday. And the question was, and it was just the sweetest question in the world because the individual that sent it was just so cute. And they said, I'm not trying to be, what did they say? They said, I am not trying to be greedy, but I believe that I was supposed to receive a gift card because they were one of the folks that was at the next 1,000th level. So most of you guys probably know that we give gift cards. Well, I should preface this. We did give gift cards. We did give gift cards for hitting 1,000 every 1,000 orders. But we have now been hitting that number 2 to 3 times a month. So we're now going to start giving the gift card at every 5,000 orders. And the only reason being is we could potentially, and this is a great problem to have, but we could potentially be giving out a lot of gift cards. And not that we don't love giving away gift cards, but we just have to know that 177. Okay, so that's down, right, Diane? That's down. Whew. That's down. Good, good, good. Whew. That's going down. Let's hope it goes down again tomorrow. Please, please, please. But yeah, we're going to give a oh good, that is down. Okay, good. We are going to start giving it every 5,000. Okay. And we're not being stingy. It's just we would be gift cards do cover shipping. They sure do. As long as you have enough on the gift card, yep, they do. So I don't know what that next level is, but I think Heather Collins might know what that is. She might know. We just talked about it the other day. Oh my goodness, did you see what just happened? My camera. Oh my word. Hold on. What a ooh-wee. I don't know what I did, but I hope you guys can still see. Can you still see? Yeah, you can still see. Ooh-wee. All right. So we are going to use we'll use I Seriously Love You. Oh no, let's do no. Thinking of You. Thinking of You. Thinking of You sounds like a good one. Are you still here, Ekis? Because I'm going to show you 55,000. So 55,000 is the next where you'll get the next gift card. And I believe it's going to be a higher denomination. I can't remember. I think we talked about that. What'd you say, Hot Mess Express? Oh. Okay, Ekis, because I'm going to show you how to use your I'm going to show, I know, right? Once Apple comes out with a good webcam that's not my phone, I'll be happy to oblige. Because I need to use my phone just in case. I still need my phone. I love using my phone, but so okay, who was that asked about it? It's Aaron. It is it's just what order number you land on, my friend. It's not the amount you spend. It's just what order you land on. We used to, for every 1,000 orders, we would give away a gift card, and that individual would get a gift card. But since we've been doing a couple thousand orders a month, which we're very, very grateful for, we have stopped doing the gift card just because we'd be doing so many gift cards in a month, and we wanted to make it a little bit more special. It used to be it used to be a really, really, and it's, don't get me wrong, it's still a very, very special occurrence at Brutus Monroe when we hit another 1,000 orders. Don't take that the wrong way. It's just we want it to be something that's like it's another milestone, and the milestone now is 5,000 orders instead of 1,000. Okay, so let me show you here what that looks like. So let me pop that over to the side. Look at how perfect. Yeah, it has to be a shippable order. Yep. Or it could also be a pickup order. It could technically be a pickup order. So look, oh, I just love the way that looks. So simple, so easy. Now let's grab our adhesive again. Oh, I agree, Carolina Snowbirds here. Oh, Lynn, you were who asked. Yes, my friend, there you are. Okay, thank you, Anne. Okay, so pop this puppy off of here. Yeah, it's nice because since it is a matte finish, Since it's a matte finish, it stamps really, really well. Do you hear do y'all hear the fireworks again? My goodness gracious. 53029. Awesome. So we're getting there. We are getting there. All right. So now if I place this on here the correct way, we should see just a little tiny bit of the green. There we go. And now it looks like we used a really, really super expensive sheet of paper underneath of here. We didn't. We just used some tape and some foil. Isn't that stunning? Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I love that. And it just matches. It just matches. It works really, really well. I love that. Okay, so just as a heads up, we only have 10 left. 10 left. Ding, 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 ding. 10 left of the we only have 10 of the of cargo sleeves. So just heads up, we only have 10 left of the full kit of cargo sleeves. Okay? Just as a heads up. And that just means we only have so many of them because we'll run out of a certain one and we can't put it in the kit and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Christopher LT. Bonnie, absolutely. These are both going to go into orders that will be fulfilled on Monday. Yep. But see, it makes it super, super simple because all I used was, and I mean, I used a tiny bit of foil. Tiny, tiny bit of foil. And I should tell you that this is the rainbow shattered glass foil. I should have mentioned that. I should have. I get excited. I have no idea who gets these cards. I should preface that. I always say that it's going to go into someone's order. I have no idea. I hand them to Courtney, and then Courtney puts them into random orders. So I hope you all get one. I hope every single one of you gets one because I would love that. But Courtney pops them in the orders. Oh, wait. I can't share my screen because I'm not on Restream. Oh, no. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I can't share my screen. I was just going to share my screen, but I just realized that I'm not on Restream. I believe it is. I believe it is back. I'm not sure. I would have to look for you. I need to go. We have. Oh my goodness, Daily, please send my love. Please send my love to Aiden. Please, please, please. Oh, that makes me so, so sad. I would have to double check. I am not 100% certain. Not 100% certain if it is back in stock yet. I think it is, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% certain. I think it is, though. Okay. So that is everything that I have for you tonight. I am going to head off because I hear the fireworks starting up again, and I want to need to go make sure that my pups are doing all right because it is Ekis, I was going to show you. Wait, maybe I can show you on my phone. I think I can show you on my phone. Yeah, I can. Okay, so if you go to brutusrenault.com, let me show you. Hold on. So if you're on brutusrenault.com, okay, so here's brutusrenault.com on my phone, obviously. I'm going to click off of the app here because I already have the app, which is great. So I'm going to scroll up, and you can see all of the different features, all of the new products here. Really, really cool. But if I scroll down and I go right here to Brutus Bucks Rewards, click here to learn about our Brutus Bucks program. There's also a place right here that says Brutus Bucks. If you click on that, whoopsies, I clicked on the wrong spot. Let's just click there. Okay. So what you will do is it's going to show you the different things that you can redeem your points for. Do you see that there? Okay. So, but you have to actually log in to see what you have here. So I'll log in real quick. Okay. So I'm going to sign in. Okay, so I'm going to sign in and I'm going to click on the Brutus Bucks program. Okay, so here's how many points I have. So you can see I have 530 points. Oh, hey, you have one ready to use? Oh, so you already have one. So you're going to go, oh my goodness, look. Look at the new gift. The stackable washi dispenser is the gift this month. I know that I'm such a weirdo that I get just as excited, but I get excited about the free gifts too because I don't necessarily know what they are until they happen. Okay, so what you're going to do is you cannot be signed in, Ekis. That's the thing. So you cannot be signed into your account, and the reason you can't be signed into your account is because if you're signed into your account, you can't double dip. So you have to sign out. You have to log out. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put your in the bottom right-hand corner on the checkout screen where you're going to put your information in. First, you have to put in your discount code. So you got a special code that came, you got a special code that you can use on your Brutus Bucks. You're going to put it over in that section. And I believe you can sign in after, and it will put your information in, and it won't remove the code. I'm not 100% certain, but you do have to be logged out. And we are working on a fix for that. We were working on a fix, and we were on the cusp of a fix for that when this whole thing happened. And unfortunately, at Shopify, we were switching over to, they call it like the Plus plan. It's like the big plan for Shopify. But everything kind of fell through the cracks once everything started happening. So unfortunately, we didn't get all of that to go through, but we're hoping very, very soon that you'll be able to click a button and it will automatically allow you to use your Brutus Bucks, and it'll just take your discount off. So it'll show you what your discount would be if you were using your subscription discount, and it will also show you where you can use that. Does that make sense? Oh, good. So you just have to be logged out when you put it in. That's great. That's fantastic. Yeah, definitely if you have 1,000 points, which a lot of you will get to 1,000 points very quickly because depending on, good night, and depending on what level you're on, you get like extra points and blah, blah, blah. Get yourself that stackable washi thing. It's so cool. I don't think I have one here, but I can show it to you another night. Log out, refresh, then put items, then put code in where it says, there we go. Perfect. And then you can, of course, you can sign it. You have 1,000. Oh my goodness, Ekis. Well, you can either get, how do you get the free item? Great question, Kay. You're just going to go into your account and you'll just click on that reward if that reward is available. You have to purchase something with it, though. So you have to put it on an order. So we don't just send it to you. It doesn't just like get shipped to you. But you, that has to be something that you redeem your points for, if that makes sense. Yeah, if your price is crossed out, that means you're logged in. Or if you see the little person at the top too. I sure can. So this is one of them up close, and it actually has a velvety feel to it. And then I don't have I already put the tag over in my bag to take tomorrow, but I can show you this. So this is what the velveteen looks like when it's dry. Ooh, then Kay, you need to use them. Use them, my friend. Use them, use them, use them. We love when we see orders come through where our incredible partners in creativity have used their points. But yeah, the velveteen glaze is a very, very different medium because it's not shiny. Ooh, look at what I just found. Ooh, this was the glitter glaze of the month last month. Sorry, I'm mesmerized. How gorgeous is that? I wish you could see this in real life. Sorry, I couldn't stop looking at it. Yes, my sister did just use her. She bought some Halloween stuff. She bought some Halloween stuff. Remember to always, always, always use it. Use it, use it, use it. Always use it. And we're gonna have some new exclusive products coming very soon for that level that you're only able to get. You're only ever able to get by exchanging your points, which I think is really cool. Oh, good. Well, there you go. Well, get yourself. I would say get yourself the set of the Velveteen Glaze, but use your points to take some money off of them. I think that's a great idea. Okay, so that's everything that I have for you guys tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you, as always, for being a part of my life. Remember to create something every single day, whether that is your own beautiful Velveteen card or your own ending. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know, and I will see you all back right here on. Oh, the rainbow embossing powder is gorgeous. You'll love it. You really will. I will see all of you right back here on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Good night, my friends.